So if you've ever looked online for a property and you thought the location's good, the floor plan is good, and the price seems reasonable, and then you said, oh no, the strata fee's too high, and then you threw it out and never looked at it again, there is a good to fair chance that you made a huge mistake. This may sound dramatic, but I actually go as far as telling a lot of my buyers, don't even bother looking at the strata fee when you're searching online for a property, because in and of itself, the strata fee does not tell you enough about the building's health or wealth to be a good top of funnel filter when you're looking for a property. Let me explain why. For many reasons, there could be a strata that has a $400 a month strata fee that actually carries a higher operating cost per month than another building that has a $600 a month strata fee. A good example of this is a older building that has hot water radiant heat. That effectively means is your heating bill is incorporated into your monthly strata fee, obviously making it higher. Another example of this would be in Richmond, where they actually have two taxes. They have property tax and they have a water and utilities tax, which means that stratified buildings in Richmond actually have a metered water system that pays this second tax, which also makes the strata fee higher. And that's not even to mention the contingency reserve fund that a strata building has, which is essentially a building's savings account. A low strata fee does not matter if you have no contingency fund in the building, because any renovation that's going to come up is going to be an out-of-pocket cost. A general rule of thumb I like to have for a high-rise building is about a $2,500 per unit contingency fund. For example, if there's a building that has a high contingency fund, it has a low strata fee, but it requires rain screening, that could be a $100,000 assessment that's going to be out of pocket. Whereas another building may have a high strata fee, a low contingency fund, but they don't have any renovations coming up for the next 10 years. That would then be a cheaper building to buy into. But a lot of people think that they can completely avoid this issue full stop by buying a newer building, but that is definitely not the case. I know of one building in Langley that is actually involved in active litigation with their own developer, and it's going to take them a while to really get their finances sorted out with all of the litigation costs that they are incurring to go through that process. I know of another building in Langley as well that from its inception had gross mismanagement and corruption throughout the strata council, and they're still trying to figure out how to get their finances in order. All of that being said, the only way you can really understand the health and wealth of any given stratified building is by going through 2 years of strata documents to understand that building. This includes strata minutes, AGMs, SGMs, and a depreciation report that can all point to the health of the building and anything that's going to come up in the future as well. If you are interested in buying a condo, especially in the Surrey, White Rock, and Langley area, I do have a list of well-vetted buildings that either I would personally invest in, or I actually do have clients that have invested in them. I have a couple in Vancouver as well that I take a particular preference to, but I left the link below. You can definitely fill that out and I can send you that list of properties. And also keep in mind, it is never a waste of time to go view a property, review the strata documents. If you do find something wrong in the strata documents, you just have to reflect that cost that you're going to incur in the future in your offer. So say they're going to do the roof in the next 5 years and it's going to be a $10,000 special assessment to every unit in the building, then take the market value and take $10,000 off of the market value, or even $15,000 off of the market value, to reflect that upcoming special assessment. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.